Today we'll be continuing our adventures with the Forgotten in the quest, Poetic license. This quest will become available 7 days after you have completed the quest, Acts of Care. Once enough time has passed, it should automatically appear in your quest list. To start the adventure, you'll need to find the Forgotten. They've been trying to find some healthier ways to express their emotions and thought poetry could be a good way to get their emotions down on paper. But they're having some difficulty finding the right words to express themselves. You suggest asking some of the other villagers that might have had similar experiences and would be better suited to complete the verses she is struggling with. So we'll need to find some valley friends that best match the emotions and thoughts the Forgotten would like to express. First up, we need to find a jealous wannabe ruler. This would be our grumpy lion friend, Scar. Once we're done with the first part of the poem, we will need to find the next villager to help us. This would need to be someone nervous about getting older. We all know there is only one villager obsessed with her appearance and staying youthful forever. That would be Mother Gothville. Then for the final part of the poem, we need to find someone that was unfairly exiled. At first I thought this might be Buzz, as he was the only other villager I could spot with a quest symbol. But that turned out to be incorrect. The correct villager for this part will be our favorite sea witch, Ursula, who was unfairly exiled by King Triton. Once we have spoken to all the villagers and completed the poem, we can head back to the Forgotten. I always struggle to find her, and she keeps moving from floor to floor before I can reach her. It's like playing a weird game of hide and seek. She is really proud of the final poem and would like to share it with the rest of the villagers. You suggest creating some sort of poetry reading nook. To do this we will need to gather some materials. For quests like these, my first stop is always Kristoff's stall. Today he had some fabric which we will need for the quest. I will usually buy all the items available except for the vials. I have too many of those already. Next we will mine for some iron in the Forest of Valor or Glade of Trust. These are my two favorite mining spots for iron. Once you have collected enough you will need to craft 5 iron ingots. Then we will need to collect 2 black passion lilies. These can be found in the Frosted Heights. And finally, we will need to mine for 2 amethysts. These can be found in the Frosted Heights or Forgotten Lands. Once you have all the materials you can head back to the Forgotten. My game glitched when I was delivering the items, and I was so scared that I was going to end up not being able to complete the quest due to some bug. But luckily when I restarted the game it let me continue the quest by just speaking to the Forgotten. She's a bit nervous about presenting her poem to the villagers, but you help her calm down and get ready for the poetry reading. We will need to head back to the valley to find the perfect spot to set up for the reading. We will need to place the Forgotten's poetry corner somewhere in the Forgotten Lands. I chose to place it near the tree house. Once you're done placing it, you will be able to take a photo with the Forgotten and all our valley friends that joined us for the reading. After taking the photo with the Forgotten, you can chat to her to complete the quest, Poetic License. As always, please leave us a like if you found this video useful and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I hope to see you next time as we go on more Disney adventures.